Hey everyone, and welcome back, old coin sprices. Today we're going to be diving into the exciting world of coin collecting and specifically discussing the incredible value of the 1925 penny coin. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1925 penny. This coin was minted in the year 1925 and is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and unique design. The 1925 penny features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," inscribed above his head. Now, you might be wondering just how valuable the 1925 penny coin is. Well, hold on to your hats because this particular coin has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.1 million at auction. That's right, you heard me correctly, $1.1 million for a single penny coin. Talk about a valuable piece of history. But what makes the 1925 penny coin so valuable? Well, there are a few key factors that contribute to its high price tag. First and foremost, the 1925 penny is incredibly rare, with only a small number of them in existence today. This scarcity drives up the demand among collectors, making it a highly coveted item in the world of numismatics. Furthermore, the condition of the 1925 penny can also significantly impact its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear will fetch a higher price than those that are more heavily circulated. So if you happen to stumble upon a 1925 penny in mint condition, consider yourself extremely lucky. Now, you might be wondering how you can determine the value of your own 1925 penny coin. Well, there are a few key factors to consider when assessing the worth of a coin. The first thing you'll want to do is take a close look at the coin's overall condition. Are there any signs of damage or wear? Is the design still sharp and clear? These are all important things to consider when determining the value of a coin. Next, you'll want to look at the coin's rarity and demand among collectors. As I mentioned earlier, the 1925 penny is a highly sought-after coin due to its scarcity and historical significance. This will undoubtedly drive up its value on the market. Another important factor to consider is the coin's provenance. Has the coin been certified by a reputable grading agency? Does it come with any documentation or history that can verify its authenticity? These are all important things to consider when assessing the value of a coin. In addition to these factors, you'll also want to consider current market trends and fluctuations in the value of rare coins. Prices can vary depending on the demand among collectors and the overall condition of the coin. So it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep an eye on the market to ensure you're getting the best value for your coin. So there you have it, folks, the incredible value of the 1925 penny coin. If you happen to come across one of these rare gems in your collection, consider yourself extremely fortunate. With prices reaching upwards of $1.1 million, it's clear that the 1925 penny is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the value of the 1925 penny coin. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content on all things coins and collectibles. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and take a closer look at the 1926 S1C RD Lincoln C coin, rumored to be worth a staggering $1.1 million. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare and valuable coin, let's first talk about its history. The 1926 S Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco in 1926, during a time when the United States was going through major economic and cultural changes. This particular coin is distinguished by its beautiful red color, which is a result of the high copper content used in its production. Now, you might be wondering why this specific 1926 S Lincoln penny is so coveted and prized by collectors. Well, it all comes down to its rarity and condition. The RD designation stands for red, indicating that the coin has retained its original copper color without any signs of discoloration or oxidation. This is a highly desirable feature among collectors, as it adds to the coin's aesthetic appeal and overall value. In addition to its exceptional condition, the 1926 S1C RD Lincoln C coin is also rare due to its low mintage. Only a limited number of these coins were produced at the San Francisco Mint in 1926, making them highly sought after by numismatists around the world. This scarcity, combined with the coin's pristine condition, has contributed to its astronomical price tag of $1.1 million. So, how can you determine if you have a 1926 S1C RD Lincoln C coin worth $1.1 million in your collection? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First and foremost, you'll want to check the date and mint mark on the coin. The 1926 S Lincoln penny should have a clear S mint mark on the obverse side, indicating that it was minted in San Francisco. Next, you'll want to examine the coin's overall condition. Look for any signs of wear, damage, or discoloration that could detract from its value. A coin in mint state condition, with sharp details and vibrant red color, is more likely to fetch a higher price at auction. If you're still unsure about the authenticity or value of your 1926 S1C RD Lincoln C coin, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or dealer. They can provide you with an expert opinion and help you determine the best course of action for your coin collection. In conclusion, the 1926 S1C RD Lincoln C coin is a rare and valuable piece of American numismatic history. Its stunning red color, low mintage, and pristine condition make it a highly coveted item among coin collectors. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your possession, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, keep an eye out for this elusive treasure during your coin collecting adventures, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.1 million. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting Explorers. We're talking about the ever-popular 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny and exploring its intriguing history and current value in the coin collecting market. Let's start off by delving into the backstory of the 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny. This iconic coin was minted during a time of economic prosperity in the United States, just a few years before the stock market crash of 1929 that plunged the country into the Great Depression. The coin features an image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with 2 ears of wheat flanking the words, United States of America, and the year 1928 on the reverse side. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny. As with any coin, the value is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In general, a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny in average circulated condition can be worth anywhere from a few cents to a couple of dollars. However, if you have a well-preserved specimen in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a significantly higher value. One key aspect to consider when assessing the value of a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny is its mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny, you'll want to look for the D mint mark, which signifies that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Coins minted at the Denver Mint tend to be more scarce and therefore more valuable to collectors. Another important factor to keep in mind when determining the value of a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny is any potential errors or varieties. These can range from minor mistakes in the design or production process to major anomalies that make a coin one of a kind. One particularly valuable error to look out for on the 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny is the double die variety, where the design appears to be slightly double due to a mistake in the minting process. In addition to errors and varieties, the overall condition of a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny plays a significant role in its value. Coins that have been well preserved and show minimal signs of wear and tear will command a higher price among collectors. On the other hand, coins that are heavily circulated or damaged will be worth less in the market. If you're looking to add a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny to your collection, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First and foremost, do your research and familiarize yourself with the various factors that can affect the value of the coin. This will help you make an informed decision when purchasing or selling a 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny. Additionally, consider having your coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable grading service. This will give you a clear indication of the coin's condition and help you accurately assess its value in the market. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to coin collecting, so take the time to educate yourself and make informed decisions. In conclusion, The 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potential value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice collector, this iconic coin is definitely worth exploring and adding to your collection. So keep an eye out for those mint marks, errors, and varieties, and you may just uncover a rare gem that holds great value in the world of coin collecting. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed this discussion on the 1928 Lincoln Wheat penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin. This particular coin is rumored to be worth a staggering $1.2 million, making it a highly sought-after piece in the numismatic community. So, let's delve into the history, rarity, and value of this incredible coin. Firstly, let's talk about the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin itself. This coin is a copper penny that was minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1929. It features a bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse side. The RD designation stands for red, indicating that the coin has retained its original copper color without any significant toning or discoloration over the years. One of the key factors that make the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin so valuable is its rarity. Only a limited number of these coins were minted in San Francisco in 1929, making them quite scarce in the numismatic market. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved and maintain their original luster are highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's address the burning question: is the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin really worth $1.2 million? Well, the short answer is yes, it can be worth that much or even more depending on a variety of factors. The value of a coin is influenced by its rarity, demand, and condition. In the case of the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin, its limited mintage, historical significance, and near-perfect condition contribute to its high value. To give you some perspective, a 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin in average circulated condition may be worth a few $100s to a few $1,000s. However, a coin in pristine uncirculated condition with sharp, well-defined details and vibrant red coloring can command six-figure sums at auction. It's all about supply and demand in the numismatic world, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare, high-quality coins like the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Professional authentication and grading will provide you with an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and help verify its authenticity. This step is crucial when dealing with high-value coins like the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin to ensure that you're getting a fair price when buying or selling. In conclusion, the 1929 S1C RD Lincoln coin is a true numismatic treasure that holds significant value for collectors. Its rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition make it a prized possession in the world of coin collecting. If you're fortunate enough to own one of these rare coins, take good care of it and consider having it professionally authenticated to unlock its full potential value. Who knows, you might just have a hidden gem worth $1.2 million in your collection. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1930 S1C RD Lincoln coin worth a whopping $1.1 million. Can you believe it? Let's get right into it. First off, let's talk about the history behind this rare coin. The 1930 S Lincoln coin was minted in San Francisco during the Great Depression era. Due to the economic downturn, not many coins were produced during this time, making this particular coin extremely rare. What sets this coin apart from others is its red design, signifying that it is in mint condition. This adds to its overall value, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. The pristine condition of the coin is what makes it so valuable, as it is a true representation of history frozen in time. Now, let's discuss the current value of the 1930 S1C RD Lincoln coin. With a worth of $1.1 million, this coin has become a valuable commodity for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its rarity and historical significance have driven up its value over the years, making it a prized possession for those lucky enough to own it. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon this coin in your collection, you could be looking at a significant payday. The demand for rare coins continues to grow, and with the right buyer, you could cash in big time on this valuable piece of history. For those looking to invest in rare coins, the 1930 S1C RD Lincoln coin is definitely a smart choice. Its value is only expected to increase over time, making it a solid investment for the future. Plus, it's just plain cool to own a piece of history that is worth over $1 million. As with any collectible item, it's important to take proper care of your coin to maintain its value. Make sure to store it in a secure location and handle it with care to preserve its mint condition. This will ensure that your investment remains valuable for years to come. In conclusion, the 1930 S1C RD Lincoln coin is a rare and valuable piece of history that is worth every penny of its $1.1 million price tag. If you're a coin collector or enthusiast, this is definitely a coin worth adding to your collection. Who knows, you could be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and talking about the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin. This particular coin is known for its rarity and value, with some experts estimating its worth to be an astonishing $1.4 million. Can you believe that? Let's explore the history and significance of this incredible piece of numismatic history. First off, let's talk about the origins of the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin. This coin was minted during the Great Depression, a time of economic turmoil in the United States. The 1931 coinage year was particularly challenging for the United States Mint, as they were facing budget constraints and reduced demand for coins due to the economic downturn. As a result, only a limited number of 1931 Lincoln cent coins were minted, making them incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. The 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin is special for another reason as well. It features a unique design variation known as the 1CRD variety. This variety refers to a specific die pairing used during the minting process that resulted in distinct characteristics on the coin. One of the most noticeable differences is the placement of the designer's initials, VDB, on the reverse side of the coin. Instead of being located at the bottom of the coin, as is typical for Lincoln cents, the initials are positioned slightly higher on the 1CRD variety. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of why the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin is worth a staggering $1.4 million. The primary factor influencing the value of this coin is its rarity. As mentioned earlier, only a limited number of 1931 Lincoln cent coins were produced, and even fewer of them exhibit the 1CRD variety. This scarcity has driven up demand among collectors, making the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin a highly sought-after and valuable piece in the numismatic world. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth significantly more than those that show signs of wear and tear. Even minor flaws, such as scratches, nicks, or discoloration, can impact the value of a coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin in exceptional condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. It's worth noting that the value of the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin can fluctuate over time. Market trends, collector interest, and the overall condition of the coin can all influence its worth. That's why it's essential to stay informed and consult with experts in the field before buying or selling rare coins like the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent. So, how can you tell if you have a 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin in your possession? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any distinguishing features. Look for the placement of the designer's initials, VDB, on the reverse side of the coin. If the initials are positioned higher than usual, you may have a 1CRD variety coin. Additionally, check the overall condition of the coin and compare it to images of known 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coins to see if they match. If you do indeed have a 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin, congratulations! You are in possession of a rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. However, before you rush off to cash in on your newfound fortune, it's essential to take the necessary steps to authenticate and appraise your coin. Consult with a reputable coin dealer or grading service to ensure that your coin is genuine and accurately assessed for its value. In conclusion, the 1931 1CRD Lincoln cent coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, unique design variation, and historical significance make it a highly coveted collectible among coin enthusiasts. If you're lucky enough to own one of these extraordinary coins, take good care of it and consider its potential value in the market. Who knows? You could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. We are going to dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and discuss the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent. This particular coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. In fact, there is one particular 1932 D1C Lincoln cent that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Can you believe that? Let's explore why this coin is so valuable and why it has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent. This coin was minted in Denver in 1932 during the Great Depression, a time when the United States was facing economic hardships. The mintages of coins during this time were lower than usual, making them more scarce and valuable. The 1932 D1C Lincoln cent is no exception, as it has one of the lowest mintages of any Lincoln cent, with only 5,638,000 coins produced. This scarcity is one of the main factors that contributes to its high value in the collector's market. Now, let's discuss the specific features of the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent that make it so valuable. The coin features a profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" inscribed around the perimeter. On the reverse side, there is a depiction of two wheat stalks surrounding the words, 1 cent, and United States of America. These design elements, combined with the rarity of the coin, make it a highly desirable piece for collectors. But what sets one 1932 D1C Lincoln cent apart from another, you may ask? Well, it all comes down to the condition of the coin. The 1932 D1C Lincoln cent worth $1.1 million is in pristine condition, with sharp details and no visible wear or damage. Coins that are in such exceptional condition are referred to as mint state, or uncirculated coins, and they fetch higher prices on the market due to their rarity and beauty. In addition to its condition, the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent worth $1.1 million has another unique feature that sets it apart from other coins of its kind. This particular coin has a double die obverse, meaning that the design on the coin was struck twice by the minting press, resulting in a slightly blurred or doubled appearance. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors, as it adds a level of intrigue and uniqueness to the coin. Now, you may be wondering how a coin can be worth $1.1 million. The value of a coin is ultimately determined by its rarity, condition, and demand in the collector's market. The 1932 D1C Lincoln cent worth $1.1 million is a prime example of a coin that checks off all of these boxes. Its low mintage, exceptional condition, and unique double die error all contribute to its high value and desirability among collectors. So, how can you tell if you have a 1932 D1C Lincoln cent worth $1.1 million in your collection? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. Look for sharp details on both the obverse and reverse sides, as well as any unusual features like a double die error. If you believe you have a rare and valuable coin in your possession, it is recommended to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. In conclusion, the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its rarity, condition, and unique features make it a highly sought-after piece in the collector's market, with some examples fetching prices as high as $1.1 million. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1932 D1C Lincoln cent is definitely a coin worth adding to your collection. We're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting as we take a closer look at the 1933 1CBN Lincoln cent coin, rumored to be worth an astounding $1.5 million. Can you believe it? Let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the history behind the 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin. This rare coin was minted in 1933, during the Great Depression era in the United States. It's no secret that the 1933 pennies are highly sought after by collectors due to its limited mintage and historical significance. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin so valuable. Well, for starters, there were only a handful of these coins ever minted, making them incredibly rare and hard to come by. In fact, it's estimated that there are only a few dozen of these coins left in existence today, adding to its allure and mystique. But what really sets this coin apart is its unique composition. The 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin is made of bronze, unlike the typical copper composition of most pennies. This makes it even more valuable to collectors who are always on the lookout for rare and unusual coins to add to their collections. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin. As I mentioned earlier, this coin is rumored to be worth an incredible $1.5 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. $1.5 million. Of course, the actual value of the coin can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. If you happen to have a 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin in your possession, it's crucial to have it appraised by a professional to determine its true value. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, where can you find a 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin, and how can you tell if it's the real deal? Well, these coins are incredibly rare and hard to come by, but they do occasionally surface at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces. When searching for one of these coins, be sure to look for key indicators of authenticity, such as the date, mint mark, and overall condition of the coin. In conclusion, the 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin is a fascinating piece of history that holds great value for collectors and coin enthusiasts alike. With its limited mintage, unique composition, and staggering market value, this coin is truly a treasure to behold. If you ever come across one of these rare coins in your lifetime, consider yourself incredibly lucky and take good care of it. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1933 1 CBN Lincoln cent coin and its incredible value in the world of coin collecting. If you found this video informative and entertaining, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.